Hello, everybody.
Hey everyone!
This video is going to be our top reads from last week's New Comic Book Day. And it's New Comic Book Day today, so happy New
Yeah,
Comic Book Day.
go support your LCS by picking up some new books.
Yeah, and if you missed any of these reads last week and you want to check them out this week, go check them out. So we'll start off with your number 5 read this week.
So I have Not All Robots, number 4. Yes. Viva la Revolution. Viva.
That's also my number 5.
Yeah. I like it. I've been really enjoying it. Mango hair all over me. I do apologize. I've been really enjoying it. I think it's great. I'm kind of sad there's only one issue left, but it's definitely like hit the climax at this point, and now we're waiting to see.
Yeah.
Cleanup.
Right.
I like it. I would like more of years before in this world.
Yeah, I
like
honestly think they could expand this whole thing and take it a couple different places. Like you said before, depending on how this ends, maybe years later. Hopefully there's years later.
Bubbles as well.
Right. Yeah, but it's been great. Mark Russell throwing some nice humor in there at times, and then some darkness. Yeah.
The robots have personalities, man. It's fun.
I love that. It's a take on the AI I think we really haven't had. And I thought it was going to be too similar to some like robot AI stories that we've had.
Yeah. You were thinking it was going to be exactly like iRobot.
Things like that. I forget what, I think there was something people compared it to. I'm blanking on it right now, some movie. And I'm like, I don't think so. I think we're getting something unique.
I'm a fan. I liked it. One more issue.
Yep. So, since that was also my number 5, what's your number 4?
Nubia and the Amazons. Number 2.
Nice.
Love it. It's turns out it is a Medusa story, and I am here for it. I love Medusa mythology. I love Greek mythology anyway, so the Amazons are always like my favorite part of the DC universe, outside of like Zatanna and Poison Ivy. Concept plot wise, they deal a lot with the Greek mythologies and the ancient, stories from the time, and I was always a nerd for that. So it gets me excited when they're like, "Ooh, you get to meet goddesses, and here's the Gorgons."
Ooh. Yeah, that sounds like a good plot line.
It's fun. It's really good.
Nice. My number 4 is another number 4. Eat the Rich, number 4. This issue, wow. Going some crazy places now. I think we might finally be getting maybe more towards the title of the book versus Rich Eat the Not Rich. But the connection between some of the characters has been great. I am really enjoying some of the lettering on the panels, like the crazy letters popping up places. The art's been solid all throughout.
I have it higher on my list because it's always one of my favorites.
But the cliffhanger we get, solid cliffhanger in that story. So that was my number 4.
So my number 3 is Radio Apocalypse. I thought, it's very issue 1, very world buildy, but I mean, it's Ram V. He immediately hits you with pain and suffering and emotions, and just like, I'm here for the rest of the story. I love his writing. I know whatever it is going to be worth it in the long haul. If you're one of those people who gets bothered by like something that takes an issue or two to build the world and kind of get you at pace with the characters, maybe wait for the trade, but I think it's going to be incredible.
Yeah.
Like,
and
I'm ready to cry, but I'm not ready to cry. That's how all Ramsey stories are.
Yep. Yeah, after Layla Starr. Yeah. So I have that a little bit further up on my list, but my number 3 is Cassidy's Secret number 2 from Clover Press. So their like tagline kind of thing that I kind of agree with is suits set in the world of The Boys.
Okay.
So
Suits, like the TV show Suits?
Yes.
Okay.
And so we have superheroes in this world. The main one was this alien who came to Earth, kind of a la Superman, sort of, but he brought a virus with him and it caused superpowers.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a pretty unique take on that. And I don't want to really spoil issue 1, but something bad happens to him, and now they're trying to figure that out. We've got lawyers involved and things going on, investigations happening, but it's honestly, this one caught me by surprise. I put it on my list. I was like, this kind of sounds intriguing, but I didn't realize I was going to like it as much as I do. And I'm very happy about that. Yeah.
It's always exciting.
Charles Holland and Antonio Fuso are the creators on this. And Charles Holland is the writer and executive producer of Black Lightning, the TV show.
Nice.
Yeah. So, pretty cool.
Alrighty, so up next is my number 2. Nice House on the Lake, issue number 6. I love this series. It's phenomenal. It is taking a break until March. Sadly, I am not okay, but I mean, it's hitting everything I need it to every week that it comes out. I'm just always like excited for it, and I can't wait to see like what happens next. I mean, they're trying to kill God at this point.
I forgot that came out this week because my books were delayed, so I had 2 separate times of. Yep.
Yeah.
I forgot. It should have been in the top 5. It was amazing.
I'm just always constantly like, I don't know why I'm always surprised, but I'm always surprised at just how well Tynan hits the mark in this book. I'm like, you did it again, sir. You make me want to read more immediately, and I need you to just keep it coming. I will happily read more than 12 issues of this, but I think we're only getting 12 issues of this.
And we have to wait, like, was it March?
March.
Not okay.
Tears.
Yeah, honestly, that was probably
a great.
I feel like every time I'm like, this is the best issue.
Yeah, every week it's better, and it's just like, damn, son, how you keep doing that? And also, please keep doing that.
So I forgot that should have been in my top reads because I just messed up. I picked up my DC books on Wednesday last week, and then my everything else I think Thursday. So I got all discombobulated.
Shame.
So my number 2, Watch Dogs Legion number 1, which I knew nothing about the game. There are some pieces I feel like would make more sense if I knew the game.
I feel like I would be reading the accents properly if I knew the game, because that's something I always struggle with. I'm like, you're Australian, gets an American accent.
Yeah, that's
like
true.
I understand Wicked and Divine is set in England, and I always forget that it is set in England.
But it's our American brains doing American.
It's just I'm like, ooh, halfway through, I'm like, oh crap, she's British.
But yeah, I still feel like there's enough world building. It's a first issue. You'll see more probably as it builds out through the coming issues. But I enjoy the world that's happening here.
I think the art is gorgeous in it too, especially like using the technology and the like adapted AI parts in human now.
Yeah,
it's great. Aesthetically, it's just really well done.
I've not seen this artist before, Gabriel Germain. Pretty cool.
There you go. So my number 1. Eat the Rich. I mean, I'm obsessed with it every week. It's great. It always ends on a very quality cliffhanger that you're like, what?
Yeah. And somehow
how do you do that? What comes next, and how do you rationalize it, and how do you make the things that have happened okay?
Yeah, they're not okay.
Not
and it's only got one more issue too, I think, right?
Does it really? Damn.
I think so.
That makes me sad. I thought it was 6 issues, but maybe I'm not.
I could be wrong. I feel like Boom tends to go 5 issues.
They do. But I want more.
I know. There's a lot of books that are like almost done.
And it's a very well done, like female character driven story as well. So benefits of having female writers.
Mm-hmm. And we've seen this one before already. Radio Apocalypse is my number 1. I wasn't expecting it in issue 1. I was expecting it, just not so soon.
Yeah. I literally was like, did he just do that? Did he just go up throne?
Reached into your chest, pulled your heart out, stomped on it, and shoved it back in. And that was yeah. But I am really enjoying the world that's being built, and like we kind of have an idea what's going on, at least in this area. There's a lot more going on in the world, but this area's got some interesting things going on, and I'm here. I know
there's people getting tired of post-apocalypse. I mean, personally, I will never. But I think that's because all of the like young adult books I read as a child were like post-apocalypse. So I'm just like, I'm here for it. It's my genre. But I mean, I'm down. I love it. I like to see, very much so in the Nice House on the Lake. I like to see how people think the world is going to end.
Right. Also, I feel like I read enough books that I get a mix. I'm not only reading post-apocalyptic. So
yeah, and there's definitely some series that I haven't read or I've been disappointed with.
Exactly. Not every post-apocalyptic's great, but I think this one's going to be one of those really good post-apocalyptic stories. So we shall see what happens over the rest of it, but so far so good. And though I feel like the art style's got this such unique touch to it, but
it's a really good. It's kind of like the Department of Truth. Like the tone of the art, I think, is really going to lend itself to the storytelling aspect phenomenally well.
He chose a great artist for this type of story.
I mean, right now I have no qualms with it. I just think if you're not into world build, it's not gonna be for you. At least this issue, not the whole series, but at least this issue.
At least check out the trade when that happens. Yeah.
Or pick up issue 1 and 2 and see if you dig.
Exactly. So that's it. That is our top reads from last week. So if you didn't read them last week, go check them out when you're at your shop this week. I got mine sort of stashed over here.
I'm still like amazed yours aren't bagged and boarded.
Terrible. I know it's been a week, but if you are new here, go hit the subscribe button and it's down there. But there's the logo there. Let us know what you liked from last week, what you're looking forward to this week, all of those things down below in the comments. And don't forget to go check out our 1,000 subscriber giveaway video.
If it's before November 29th of 2021 and you are currently watching this video, go find our 1K giveaway video and enter yourself to win some goodies.
Yeah.
And if it's after, sorry.
Glad you're watching this video later.
Thanks for the later support.
So go check out that other video. Drop a comment on it. Join us on the 29th for our live show and giveaway. And we'll see you there.
Bye, everyone.
Collect what you love. See you guys.